Hi, and welcome to Steve's Card Flip. We've got 8 cards this week, and my son has music on this channel, so if you want to check it out, please feel free. Okay, thank you for all your likes and subscribes, and we're going to get started now. This is for 7 days after you see it, so we're going to get started. The first card, I had it outside then, is the Fault Line. So I'll hold that up so you can see that. Okay, put that down. Okay, the fault line is sort of like you're walking on ice and it begins to crack. You feel unstable, you feel nervous, you feel on edge. Basically, it wants you to go with the changes that are happening. What is happening is meant to happen, and it wants you to go with the changes as opposed to keep walking along the fault line, because it means, something needs to change and you may need to start from the ground up to make it change. It will pass, the situation will be resolved, but it wants you to make the changes as opposed to just keep going, walking along the fault line, because then things will not change. Okay, I'll move on to my next card. Skull on that one. And this is a Crystal Skull card, and this is Let Go. So hopefully you can see that. Okay, I'll look at this. This Crystal Skull basically wants you to take a look at everything that you've achieved in your life, everything that's happened, the good, the bad, the ugly, and it wants to look at what you need to let go of in your life. It wants to embrace your achievements, but it wants you to look at what you need to let go of your life. It's saying it wants you to imagine a white net, that you imagine all the negative things in your life and all the parts of your life that you need to let go of that come into the net, and then just imagine blowing into the net to the Crystal Skull, to hold up the Crystal Skull, to release and be free of everything that you need to be free of. It really wants you to get free of everything that you don't need in your life and you need to let go of. So just imagine it coming to a white net of light, and then just imagine it all like a ball, and then just blowing it away into the Crystal Skull to be free of it. So that's a bit different, but yeah, there it is. Okay, moving on to the next card, which is Archangel Zacchaeus, and that is Clairaudience. I'll hold that up so you can see that. Okay. Put my glasses on for this one. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind from other people. Yeah, so Archangel Zacchaeus wants you to realize that the angels are communicating with you. You are hearing what they're telling you, that it wants you to notice, the loving voices that you're hearing. Basically, the positive guidance and the repetitive messages that you keep on getting, whether it be inside that come to you in your head or that you're hearing from other people that you keep hearing. I want you to pay attention to them because they're also very important. Archangel Zacchaeus is also known for the crystal lapis lazuli, so it's also saying that the place that above your brow chakra is also good for your ear chakras, so that can help you hear, the guidance from the divine. Okay, moving on to the next card. The next card is the Hawk. Choose your priorities and eliminate all distractions. So just hold that up. Okay. So the Hawk really wants you to get your priorities right. It wants you to find things that you're passionate about, and it wants you to eliminate all distractions, all those diversions in your life, all those things that are stopping you from doing what you're meant to be doing. It wants you to get rid of them and focus on what you're passionate about. Focus on your priorities and work towards your priorities, and rearrange your schedule so you've got time to work on what makes you feel good, what you're passionate about, what you get excited about. That basically is the message of the Hawk, because basically it's saying that you can give more to other people when you are doing what you feel passionate about, because when you receive, in a sense, you can give more because you're happy. Okay, the next card is Blessings. Count your blessings. A grateful heart attracts more joy, love, and prosperity. Okay, this is a simple card, but this is a self-care card. Basically, a card that is grateful attracts more love, joy and prosperity because it is grateful, and the energy of being grateful just attracts more in general because it draws people to you, because people can sense that energy, and yeah, it's just a good feel, good vibe. So yeah, I'll move on to the next card. This is Surrender to Setting Limits. This is the Power of Surrender card. So I'll read this in a minute, but I'm just holding it up for the moment so you can see that. Okay, put the glasses on again. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. Okay, a lot of people have trouble with setting boundaries, and they need to in their life because it helps them move forward in their life and do what they want to do and work on what they want to do. So the word no, although it is hard for some people feel like they've never heard the word no, although they have. And saying no is basically for you. It's so you can do what you want, you can get what you want out of your life. And sometimes you have to say no in order to do what you want to do in your life, because otherwise you're just accommodating other people all the time. And that's nice sometimes, but sometimes you just got to look after yourself so you can move forward in your life. Okay. The next card is Accept Heaven's Help. I'll just hold that up so you can see that. You prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. So I'll just hold that up for a second. Okay, so basically this is just a card from heaven saying you've asked for divine intervention, so get out the way and let heaven help you. Just realise that God and the angels are helping you at the moment. All they want you to do is, if you need to ask for clear guidance, ask for clear guidance so you know the next step to take when the time comes to move forward. But just relax, know that things are taken care of, knowing that the help is coming, and just be happy. Okay, and I'm moving on to my last card, and this is the Dragon's Duel. So I'll hold that up so you can see that. Okay, so the Dragon's Duel represents a fork in the road. It also says while we live in unity, it also can make you experience opposites like love, fear, right, wrong, black and white. So basically the polarity of opposites. Although you may be heading one direction, it may call you to head in another direction. And it also wants you to make a choice, because making a decision can help you to move forward in your life. And it's saying there are two dragons. The one that you will feed will be the one that wins. And it wants you to realise, is it your ego or your soul that's leading you? It wants your soul to lead you so you will be directed in the right path. So that basically is the message from the Dragon's Duel. So that is my last card, and I'll send you lots of love. And yeah, the message for the Dragon's Duel is to follow your soul's path, and the dragon that you will feed will win, and it wants you to follow your soul's purpose. Okay, so my name is Steve, sending lots of love and light, and hope you have a great week. Sending lots of love. Thank you for your time, your likes, subscribes. I'll catch you next time. Bye.